Don't deceive me now, you know it's business. And it's been a long time, fortunately mine, playing on my soul, connected my control. Rock me so slow, anytime I need it, she will bend down low. On me, rock me so slow, in the morning time, sit roots maneuver.
All right, I know you guys are wondering what we're doing. We're not throwing up gang signs, okay? Relax. That's live long and prosper. I'm not a Star Trek. Yeah.
This one I can't do.
That's shotgun.
I don't ever do shaka. I did a song about it. Didn't work. You okay, Bree?
Yeah, I was trying to do the.
It looks like your arthritis is because she's like.
Captain Eric knew what's up with the matter now, though.
Right, yeah. And so we were talking about, and we'll bring on Captains Eric and Kari from the Salvation Army. Mork and Mindy, guys, showing our age here.
Yes, Robin Williams and Pam Dauber.
Right. See, I didn't know the
There you
lady's
go.
name. Right. So how was that? He had the hand symbols like Nanu Nanu, right? Or
Yeah, I was that little nerd who wanted those. What were those suspenders that he had? The rainbow suspenders.
right. Yeah.
They were so cool.
You know, it's coming back though. Gotta find. I'm sure
It
they sell them
always comes
somewhere.
back.
Yep.
Oh, yep. It's circular. I love it when my kids are like, "Hey, you ever heard this song that was out when you were a kid?" And it's like, "Yeah, I have."
When you were a kid.
Right. 642. Captains Eric and Kari Rudd of the Salvation Army on the show in the KUAM News Zoom room on the link, The Breeze 93.9. Thanks for joining us. Good morning.
Half a day.
Half a day.
So you guys finally out of quarantine. I know the last time we talked,
Yes.
you were in quarantine.
Only for everyone else to go back into quarantine now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you guys feeling? And how are things going over at the Salvation Army?
We're busy. We're really busy. It's good. We had to close our thrift store as it's not essential. The rest of us is essential. So we've been, depending on the position, face masks, social distancing, sometimes self-isolating in the office.
I got a nice long one for my beard.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fashionable.
A beard mask. Haven't seen that.
That's cool.
Yeah. But we've been super busy running around. We just finished the back to school drive. We were anticipating doing 150 backpacks, but because of all the generous folks here on Guam, we were able to do 175.
Wow.
So
We still have a few left, so we're hoping that we'll be able to stretch it out to possibly 200. But we had Infusion, Pay Less, Cost You Less, Port of Mocha, Rotary, Filipino Associations, Laguna and Basta, and then community members all chipped in. It was really cool to see how
Everyone just comes
Guam
together.
just comes together and
Right.
helps everyone out. So that was a fun experience for us.
So you still have some back to school backpacks. How do maybe parents out there listening? How do they kind of get those?
A lot of them come through the FSC, the Family Service Center. So these are the folks that are in need of food as well as utility assistance and sometimes rapid rehousing as well.
Right.
And then our LRC, our Lighthouse Recovery Center, we have over 90 clients that are connected to us. And
some are residential, some are out in the community, so they go and they.
Right.
and,
Right.
And then also the community center over on Court and Torres.
Right. Yeah.
Did you say 90 clients with a Lighthouse Recovery Center?
That's
Yes.
right.
Wow.
There were some residential, but they go out and do satellite.
Well, there's continuum of care afterwards.
Yeah.
So folks come back in for classes and counseling sessions and things like that. And so there's still counseling going on. We're still taking care of them, just not in-house.
Not just
Right.
them though, but their families as well.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I just want to commend you guys for bearing the carrying the load of recovery work on Guam. I mean, it's an area where we're just woefully short-handed, and I'm glad that you guys are able to help as many people as you can. And I know some people in the LRC, good people, man. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
And these services continuing during PCOR1. That's kind of why we brought you on. Just tell us how and which services are affected by the new pandemic condition of readiness, and how people can still seek assistance from the Salvation Army.
So what we've done is we've extended our hours. We're now open Monday through Friday, where it was Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 4:30, and that's at the Barragata admin office. We also do outreach food deliveries on a regular basis. So if you call in and you ask for Trini and she's able to talk to you and find out, okay, so you're not able to make it in, then we'll send our people out to you to deliver food for you.
With their masks.
And we just drop it off and then step back and let you have it. And then the rapid rehousing and utility assistance is done virtually right now. Mm-hmm. So we're still doing that as well. Mm-hmm. And then we're looking at it's hard to plan, especially with PCOR1, right. But we've got to think about Thanksgiving because that's coming up. And regardless of what stage we're in, people are still going to be hungry and need food. Right. So we're going to do it Balutan style. We're working with the mayor's offices throughout Island.
Let me just get you on that. Captain Kari, it's Balutan. So
Balutan.
Yeah, okay, Balutan, yeah.
Thank you.
Right, got it. I don't want you people to talk about you behind your back.
Did we say a bad word?
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt, but go ahead. The Balutan style Thanksgiving.
We're going to be working with the mayor's offices to make sure that the seniors get the food, the Balutan, and then also we're going to be going out to the homeless shelters. So it's going to be more of an outreach this year.
I don't think we'll be able to all gather down at Chamorro Village this year.
Right. Yeah. Can we go back and ask about the rapid rehousing and the utility assistance program? Tell us a little bit more about that.
It's done through GURA, and basically folks that are having a hard time making their rent, they can call in, make an appointment, for utilities or for the rental assistance, and we'll just take you through the application process. As long as you qualify, then it's a casework set up. So I was just sitting in with a meeting last week where there was a client that was looking for rapid rehousing, and we teach them how to not only get housing, but also how to get work, different places to find daycare, different ways to actually get back on the map, so to speak. So it's a holistic, comprehensive casework that we're doing.
All the tools to success.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you guys are working.
And sometimes it takes meetings where they have to meet every 2 weeks just to kind of prompt them and help them and urge them along. But we're willing to do that, and the success is
gratifying.
It's gratifying. Right. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but more than often it does.
How many people have you helped through this rapid rehousing effort?
I don't know.
I actually don't know. I should know that.
But this is
I think that I'm thinking back to the schedule that was shown to me, and there was 10 last month.
Wow.
So that it was successful with. Mm-hmm. So if we see probably about 16, that's about
average, yeah.
That's about the numbers. If we see about 15 to 16, probably 10 out of them will be able to place.
Mm-hmm. Is this part of the
reasons that we wouldn't be able to place is possibly if they have too much income, if they already have a support system and they don't qualify. But as long as they do, then we're in the game and we're going to make it happen.
Is this part of the Mayor Robert Hoffman, what is it called? The Interagency
Homeless
Council.
Coalition?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So some of these people that were part of the rapid housing,
rehousing,
right? Are they part of the homeless people that are over at Global Dorm?
Some of them are. Many of them are just in the community on their own, struggling, and they don't have any association with any of the other community coalitions, and so they just need our help.
Mm-hmm. And these are families, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. We just had the meeting that I was sitting in last week. It was a single mom with 3 kids, and she was trying to find work and trying to find housing, and
balancing it all that during the pandemic, it just adds layers of complications.
Yeah.
but we're here to support them and show them how to go about actually getting back on their feet.
How are you
More of a
guys
teaching.
doing on donations? Because like you said, Thanksgiving is coming up. How are you guys doing on what
We're
you
just
guys need?
starting to send out the letters for Thanksgiving donations, and we recognize that it could be
gonna
a
look
lot
different
harder
this year.
this year because many of the donations come from the hotels, and we know that the hotels are struggling this year. So we're just hoping for the best. We'll have to see. We just started sending them out this week and hearing back from a few of them. So
We had Major Tom. How's he doing, by the way?
He's doing good.
he's doing great.
Right on.
I see him now. He's doing freshwater fishing instead of saltwater. So the fish are a little bit smaller.
Right,
But
right.
if you ask him, they're still that big.
Yeah, they're always that big. So when Major Tom was here, we saw during the height of the first lockdown where there was no pandemic unemployment, thousands were out of work. The need for services was so great that I believe you guys gave out more assistance during the pandemic than you did in all the previous disasters combined that you recorded. So the need was just heartbreaking, really, in that Major Tom had said the people who usually donate to the Salvation Army are the people who are now needing the help. And
Absolutely.
so now that we've seen the unemployment come out, what is the need like today?
Same need. That is continued on, where the clients that are coming in are the folks that once contributed or donated their goods to the thrift store, or even in some cases monetary donations. And go ahead.
No, now they're needing help, and it's great that we have an opportunity to come alongside people, because we all have ebbs and flows in our life, and this pandemic and the people being out of work right now, we've not seen this. So it's something where you just scratch your head and you say, okay, we're gonna get through this, but we have to do it together. And I think I'm encouraged just the way that Guamanians come alongside each other. Even if you don't have much, people come and bring. It's amazing to see the generosity of folks.
We had the back to school drive, and we had bins out at different stores, and just to see the community just filling those bins up, even though so many of us are struggling. It was, a ream of paper here, some pencils there, and it all added up. And so it's just really refreshing, and it's heartwarming to see how Guam just embraces one another and takes care of their own.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and welcome again. Like I said before, welcome to Guam.
Yeah.
This is
Thank
how
you
we
so
are.
much.
Very
This is what
special
we do.
place. Yeah, we got here. You can see.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think we're going to be here for a while.
right on. Numbers. How do people get a hold of you? They need to, rapid rehousing, utilities assistance, any of the services that we just talked about.
489-0787.
489-0787.
Yeah,
Correct.
call to make an appointment, and we'll get you in.
All right.
Actually, and you can mention with Christmas, yeah?
Yeah.
Also with Christmas, we still plan on doing Christmas distribution with the toys and the food.
Of course.
Same number.
Same number.
Right on.
I guess we'll be in contact because, usually during the holidays, KUAM partners with
Yeah.
the Salvation Army, especially
Fabulous.
for the canned food drive for Thanksgiving. So we're going to probably have to work things out and figure out
Yeah.
how we're going to do that.
I mean, even bell ringing.
Yeah, and the bell.
I was
The
gonna say,
bell.
we
All
bring,
right.
bring a bell out. Yeah, okay.
We all about rocking them bells.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, we don't ring the
Gary,
bell,
Gary.
we rock it. Yeah, just want to end on a light note. Thank you, captains. Really appreciate the work you're doing, and everybody that's with you guys there, Salvation Army.
Stay
God
safe.
bless
Thank you
you.
guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a great day.
Wash your beard.
Wait, the mask. The mask is so cool. Where did you get that?
Let's see that mask.
Actually,
Our thrift store manager, Doris, made it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
isn't that cool? And then I can use
is
it on my
cool.
bald head too. So.
All right.
All right, take
We'll see you
care.
guys. Okay, it's 6:54.